Alrighty. I'm gonna do something a little different on this channel. For One Up Punch. Usually this is like a gaming channel, but I want to talk about this because I've been loving this thing for a while, and it's not for everybody, and you got to understand it from that point of view. And it's DC Universe. Um, and this is just sort of like my thoughts, and it's not a paid thing. Like, I'm not forcing you to go and buy this. I'm not getting anything in return. So I've been having DC streaming for the last 2 weeks, and gotta say for the price, it's not really that bad. Um, it's pretty good for that price, $7.99 a week. Not a week, a month. Sorry, I didn't mean to say weeks. Or the $75 a year, which is actually a great deal if you think about it, especially if you pre-order like I did, where you get 3 extra months. So like you're getting like all the DC stuff, and you got to understand this coming from a DC fan. Also, I love Marvel, as you can see from the Infinity War poster. I'm just saying this as a person that loves Marvel. It it's not for you if you don't like the content. And I'm being serious. Like I'm being very very serious. If you don't like the content, then it's paid. And also, don't say I ain't getting DC because of Titans, because you're gonna go get it when Young Justice is coming out. You're going to try to get it. Okay, I know some of these people. You are going to get it when Young Justice comes out, and then you're gonna probably be like, "Well, I'm bored. Well, I'm gonna go check out Titans." And who knows? You might like it, you don't like it. And I've been keeping a close eye on it. And the funny thing is, people hate it, and I don't get. I understand a little bit why. Well, Robin's not Robin, but then you forget like Robin would say "fuck Batman" because if you ever read the comics, he kind of does that right before he becomes Nightwing. And him, like, going on this journey to becoming the Titans is pretty much like. It's pretty much him trying to discover who he is. It's pretty much a thing where you're that. And I'm fine with Starfire not being orange because I actually understand why. Like, and Beast Boy, and they figured out a way around it with Raven too. Like their skins are not their actual colors, and they're using it as when they use their powers. So like if you actually watch the trailer, Raven's powers, her skin starts turning gray. If you actually watch the trailer, Beast Boy powers transform when he's going to beast into the beast modes. Beast machines. Beast Wars. I meant. I missed that. Uh, and Yeah, and if you really think about it, and Starfire, like I get it. They're not the same colors. You all hate the actors to the point where you're going to their Instagrams or Twitters to the like, oh, you are horrible, horrible people, even though they're just trying to do their jobs. And I'm just saying this from a point of view from people that actually watch a lot of television and listening and going behind the scenes. Like, let me explain something to you. If you watch a live action X-Men and why we never see Mystique, it's because her makeup, like, they don't have a bodysuit. For now, it's like a bodysuit, but back in the day, like, it would be like 8 hours. So you would be waking up at 1 a.m. in the morning every day to put on everything. Yeah, you'd probably be falling asleep while doing the makeup. Yeah, and everybody. But you got to understand the time, the money, the man hours to get all that makeup right. I mean, yeah, it's not that complicated, but you got to understand there's layers of layers and layers of stuff. So, like, it's not a movie production. Like, it would work better if it was a movie, but it's not. It's a television show, and they have a budget. They have a time restraint to get it out on time. So, that's what most people don't understand. And I think, like, that's the problem right now. And that Titans is like, oh, it's not the way I want it to be. And I get it. And I also understand the attitude, too. Like, I'm seeing this from all different fronts. And, oh, I don't like how Starfire looks. Well, if you actually look at the original version of her, yeah, yeah, that's pretty accurate, I would say, be, just because she first started off. And, and plus, like, if you look at Beast Boy, if you look at his new 52 costume, his hoodie is pretty much a reference or big reference to the new 52. So his hoodie is that. And then Raven are like, oh, well, she doesn't have the dot on her head. I don't know. Go around the streets of New York and Manhattan and tell me if you can see a normal girl with a normal middle school girl with a gem on her face. What they did was they put it with a necklace. I was fine that it works. They're still keeping it within the continuity. I understand your opinions and I understand everybody has them and I get it. And I'm just giving my 2 cents. And just so you know, I'm a huge Batman fan. I'm a huge I love Robin. I love Dick Grayson. I love the original Teen Titans. But you also gotta understand, Dan. There's not just the Teen Titans from the animated series. There's not just Teen Titans Go. If you give the comic book a good run, you'd be surprised how dark you can get. I mean, think about it. Fuck Batman. Raven's father is Space Satan. Think about that. Space Satan. Okay? I think we can get away with that. And like I said, my opinion is different from your opinion. And, like I said, and if you don't like it, let your money, this is literally a streaming service. This is the time where you say, you're not getting my $7 a month or whatever. But I'm liking it. I can't wait for Doom Patrol. I mean, yeah, it sucks that Cyborg's not in it, but he's going to be in Doom Patrol. Which is odd, but it's really odd that we're having two cyborgs and Warner Brothers is like, oh, we don't want to confuse our fan base or anything like that. Like we're a bunch of idiots. I think we kind of know. No, and plus, like, under the whole DC World brand, it's good. And, like, it feels, it feels good. And I feel like my 2 cents is out there. And, like I said, like I said, I'm saying this from the middle ground and from my opinion and a different opinion and understanding other people's opinions. So hopefully from there, I hope Just Titans is a good show. I mean, I think it's pretty fun. I think it looks like it's gonna be a good show. I like that. I like that Jason Todd is actually in it because I never felt like I want to see someone die so badly. And yeah, and if you like these style blogs, here are my opinions on stuff. Like, let me know in the comments section down below right here. I mean, this is just raw footage. I'm just shooting it from my cell phone, like a freelance thought. And, like I said, like I said, I'm liking DC streaming. I mean, yeah, it's not getting there. I mean, think of it this way. Remember when Netflix first started? Yeah, it didn't have any original content. It didn't have much either. Now look at it. It has so much stuff now on it. But the best way I would recommend DC streaming, like after all my rants about Titans, and sorry if I'm going in two different areas. It's part of my mindset where I swap between two different areas, but I figure I put them in one big area. But the best way to say about DC streaming is that it should be sort of like a way of thinking like, should it be with my Hulu? Should it be with my Netflix? Should it be with my Verb? I have Netflix, I have Verb, I get Hulu, and I get DC, and I'm like, yeah, it should be. Also, Amazon Prime's like a nice bonus, which too many people don't realize that you get free movies from Amazon Prime and some free shows, some really good shows like The Tick. I recommend that. But like I said, give me your 2 cents. Like, I feel like I know everybody has an opinion, but I need to cut the video short from here. Hopefully you all enjoy, and just be nice in the comments, and don't fight. That's all I'm asking for. All right, have a nice day. See ya.